Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I am back with another video. So this week I thought I would do the 50 facts about me tag, just because I did a Q&A a couple weeks ago and that seemed to go down well, so I thought you would like to know a bit more about me. And yes, let's get on with the video. So the first fact is that I'm almost 18 years old. I turned 18 on the 21st of February, so it's getting so close and I'm actually so excited. I love the sound of typing, like when you're on a computer and just like I really love that sound. I don't like burnt toast. A lot of people in my family love burnt toast. I hate burnt toast. I am 5'4", so about 165 centimeters. I have a collection of model turtles which are all on a bookshelf, and I've been collecting them since I don't remember when. And I don't know why I started collecting them either. I have a collection of CDs. I have a One Direction calendar. My favourite movie is The Goonies. When I was younger, I wanted nothing more in the world than to have a goldfish. And at one time, I got these butterfly clips and I put them in a Tupperware container filled with water just to pretend I had a goldfish because I wanted a fish so bad. I eventually got a fish, but it's gone now because a fish was a lot more effort than I realised. My favourite ice cream is a Golden Gay Time. I work in a video shop. I've worked there for 2.5 years. My favourite TV show changes so much, literally depending on what show I'm watching, but Friends will always be my number one. I hate cleaning my room. I love the sound of the ocean. I love taking pictures. I always have and I always will. I use my phone, my camera, which is a Canon 1200D in case you were wondering, and before that a little Kodak, which I got in 2008, and it is so old now and so bad quality, but I used to love this camera too. I'm right-handed. I have never broken a bone in my body. The closest I've ever come is on the last day of year 6. We were playing a game and I was just sitting there and I got body slammed and fell and sprained my wrist. I hate when people lick knives, and my friends often take advantage of how much I hate when people lick knives. I love High School Musical more than life. I know the words to every single song in every single movie. I hate when people walk at cars. Like, you know when you're crossing the street and the car is coming and then people usually start walking while the car is coming? I wait till the car goes past and then I walk, because you don't walk at cars. I really love Harry Potter. I have so much love for it. I have always loved it. I've read all the books a million times, I've seen the movies a bajillion times, and I just really love Harry Potter. I explained this in a video a little while ago, but I have a tradition where I read each Harry Potter book, which was coinciding with the year in high school, and I've got a new tradition where I read a book each year just to keep my little piece of my Potterhood, Potterdom, Potterheaddom continuing. I went through a phase where I called 12:30 at night Midnight 30. I used to be obsessed with Shelley Barber, who was my favourite author when I was younger. So she's a children's book writer and illustrator, and just her books were so beautiful. I even have a pillow with one of her fairies on it. Every time I go to a concert, I buy a t-shirt, hence why I'm wearing this Taylor Swift shirt, which I got at her Red Tour in 2013. So every concert I've been to, I bought a t-shirt, and I hope to one day make a quilt out of all of them just to have all those memories. I am plain Australian. No fancy Irish, English or anything, just Australian. I've wanted to watch every day of my life since year 4. That was 2006, and I currently have the worst watch tan in the entire world. And funny story, when I started wearing a watch, I just found it in my room and so I decided to wear it, and it didn't actually have a battery in it, so I was just wearing a watch for the sake of it. I have green eyes, if you can't tell. I wear glasses, not all the time, but yeah, I wear glasses. The first YouTube video I ever watched, I believe, was Charlie Bit My Finger. And if you haven't seen that, you might want to go look it up now, because I'm sure that is most of the people watching this video as a child. I love superheroes and the whole Marvel franchise. My favourite hero is Captain America, and I actually did my Society and Culture Year 12 Popular Culture speech on Marvel superheroes. I have never travelled overseas, but it's something I want to do more than anything in the entire world. I have a blog. This is a subtle little plug, but I'll have the name written down here. And I just write my thoughts and anything I like on my blog. So if you'd be interested to take a little journey into the deepest, darkest inner corners of my mind, you can have a read of my blog. I don't drink fizzy drink. And I don't know why. I think I just decided one day I didn't like it, or I don't know. I don't remember why. I just don't drink it. New York is my favourite city in the entire world, and I've never been there. The first thing I notice about a person is their teeth. I am a complete and utter iSheet. I had a little iPod Shuffle, I had an iPod Touch, then I had an iPhone, then I had a MacBook, and now I have an iPad. Literal definition of an iSheet. My friend Ashling and I had a tradition and we saw all the Twilight movies together. My friends all call me LP and it was created by my friend Giselle. I am a fresh high school graduate and I will be starting uni in late February, and I'm studying a Bachelor of Arts Media. I used to write a little novel or like a story on my iPod and it was called My Life as a Not Spy. When I get older, I want to buy myself a Mini Cooper. It's like my dream car. My favourite emojis is my favourite shoes are Converse and thongs. I live in thongs in summer because I'm Australian, and Converse is just an all year round shoe. Friends and family are the most important things in my life. I'm 17 years old and I love my label maker. I used to have really long hair from some of my earlier videos and it was actually down to my bum because it was so long, and I donated the hair to the Pantene Beautiful Ends campaign where they take like your ponytail and make it into wigs which cancer patients can buy. So I'll leave all the information for that below, but it was honestly one of the best decisions and I'm loving my short hair and I felt so good about donating the ends. Like, I'm not going to use it, it's just going to go in the bin, so why not donate it? And the final fact is, when I have my own house, I'm going to have a wall covered in pictures and picture frames. So I hope you enjoyed this little video where you got to know 50 random facts about me. Just as one of the most iconic videos on YouTube and I was desperate to give it a go. So give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel because why not? And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye!